Are so, and this is also good to take down on the neck and décolleté. So exfoliate in circular motion. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video, how to naturally exfoliate the skin at home. In today's video, we are going to dive deep into ingredients that you can use to exfoliate your skin. Now, what is exfoliating? Exfoliating is the same as scrubbing the face or polishing the face. When you exfoliate the skin, you're using granules, fine granules that can help to remove the dead skin cells on the surface of the skin, help to remove blackheads and whitehead, and also help to give your skin a smooth, soft, supple look. When you exfoliate the skin, it allows the rest of your beauty products like your serum and your moisturizer to work better on the skin, and it also helps to give your skin a healthy, natural glow. Now, there are times when people exfoliate their skin and they're not sure what they're doing, so they tend to over exfoliate. So today we're going to talk about how to exfoliate your skin the correct way when you're exfoliating at home. We're going to share ingredients, we're going to share tips, and we are going to make an amazing facial exfoliator that you all can whip up in the comfort of your home. So if you're interested in today's video, continue watching. Please remember to watch the video to the end, and if you're new here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, this is the time for you to do so. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. When you subscribe to the channel, that will guarantee you a notification each time we upload a video. So go ahead and subscribe. Now, one more thing, guys, before I get in the kitchen, we have launched our own skincare line, and we have a variety of facial polishes. Yes, we call our facial scrub polishes that you can use to exfoliate your skin. And in these polishes, we use natural ingredients such as the blueberry extract. We also have aloe vera, we have coconut, and we even have a vitamin C and turmeric. So if you're interested in our facial polishes, look in the description or click on the view product right here. If you see a little handbag, just click on it and that will take you to our store, or here is the link to our store. We're going to put it right here, so go ahead and click on the link. Now, with that out of the way, let's get in the kitchen and start whipping this up. Now, to exfoliate your face at home naturally and effectively, you need to start with a base. This base is going to be more of a granules. And what is granules? Granules is fine particles, let's say like particles of sugar. So here I have some base that you can easily find in and around your kitchen that are great to use as granules. Now, the first one I have is oatmeal, and oatmeal is very popular in exfoliating the skin. The next thing I have here is coffee, and coffee beans are also known to exfoliate the skin. The granules are amazing for the skin, especially if you have blackheads and whitehead. And also coffee is good to exfoliate the body. Now, the next one that I have here is a sugar, and if you notice, I have a brown sugar. You can also use white sugar, but the brown sugar granules are softer than the white sugar, and this is why the brown sugar is more friendly to your skin when you're gonna exfoliate. My next ingredient is gonna be rice, and rice also contains granules once you blend it. And when you blend your rice, you blend it to more of a coarse cornmeal. Cornmeal is another ingredient that you can use to exfoliate the skin. So I have oatmeal, I have rice, I also have coffee, and I have brown sugar. Now, if you notice, I have an empty bowl here because I have one more ingredient that you can use at home to exfoliate, and that is baking soda. Baking soda have like the perfect granules to exfoliate the skin. And the reason why we didn't pour the baking soda is because not everyone can use the baking soda. However, I do have recipes showing you how to use the baking soda for it not to irritate the skin. So we have right here 5 base that you can use at home to exfoliate. Now, the only base that you're not going to blend is the brown sugar. Now, once you have your base, the next important ingredient in your facial scrub is oils, and you can use a variety of oils you can readily find in your kitchen. You have soybean oil, you have olive oil, you can even use canola oil, but if you have special oils, then you can also use them. Special oils like apricot oil, papaya seed oil, aloe vera oil, coconut oil, pomegranate seed oil, and some grape seed oil. You can use any of these oils, and you can choose to use either 1 or 2 oils in the recipe. Now, why do you use oil in your facial scrub? Now, the honest truth is, in most cases, this is all you need to make an effective facial scrub. All you need is a base and some oils. But to top these up a notch, we'd also like to add some other ingredients. So let's get this out of the way and now bring in some other ingredients that you can use. We have like a turmeric powder that's going to help to lighten and brighten the skin. We also have some orange peel. This is a dried orange peel blend to a powder, and you also have aloe vera. You can choose to use aloe vera gel, or you can even choose to use fresh aloe vera, and there's a wide variety of other additives that you can add to your scrub, such as green tea, which is one that I personally like to use also. So go around and play with additional stuff to add to your facial scrub. So today I'm just gonna make 1 scrub, guys, but take a look, guys. You can use any of these scrubs that we have here. I already have a facial scrub on my page that you can find, but let's choose a popular one. This is oatmeal, and most people like to use oatmeal on the skin. Why do you use the oatmeal? Because it acts as a gentle exfoliant, removing dead skin cells while also smoothing and moisturizing the skin due to its anti-inflammatory properties. Now, guys, we have all this base here, and we're going to make a scrub every day from one of these. So if you're interested in this, guys, then continue watching. So now let's make an oatmeal facial scrub that you can use at home naturally to exfoliate the skin. And of course, I'm gonna add some orange peel. This is dry orange peel, which we blend to a powder. So I'm using the dry orange peel in this, and I think I'm going to choose an oil. It's oatmeal, and I'm going to use the grapeseed oil because the grapeseed oil is a very light oil. It will not clog the pores, and since the oatmeal is also good for sensitive skin, then this combination makes a great exfoliator for the skin. Now I'm going to be using some aloe vera gel in this. You can choose to use the fresh aloe. Today I'm just going to be using the gel. And now let's begin. Now the first thing we're going to do, we are going to be blending the oatmeal. So I'm using 1, 2, make that 3 tablespoons of the oatmeal. Now, guys, for the oatmeal, if you want to turn this into a perfect anti-aging oatmeal facial scrub, then here I have some star anise, and star anise is known to tighten and firm the skin. So we're going to use a little bit of the star anise in this. You can also choose to use a drop of star anise oil if you do not have the star anise, but we're going to blend the star anise with the oatmeal. So now let's pour this in, and this one is optional. Now here we have our dry orange peel, and a little goes a long way. You do not need a lot. I'm going to be using a half a teaspoon of the dry orange peel, and we're pouring this in. We're using the orange peel in this facial scrub because it acts as a natural exfoliant thanks to its grainy texture, which helps remove dead skin cells, unclog pores, and brighten the skin by removing dullness while providing benefits such as vitamin C, antioxidant, and potential anti-inflammatory properties. And now, guys, we are going to be blending this. So let's reach for the blender. You're not blending this to a fine granules, you're blending it more like a coarse oatmeal. So I prefer to polish it like I'm doing here. And depending on your blender, this should be good. You can also choose to blend the star anise before and now, guys. Let's pour this out. Now let's test the texture. And this is exactly how you want it. Take a look at this. Not to a powder, but to a fine granules. And now we are gonna add our, and this smells really good from the star anise. And now let's move on to our oil. And we did choose the grapeseed oil for this recipe. Very light oil. And you do not need a lot of oil. So we're going to start off with just a teaspoon of the grapeseed oil. Pouring this in. And now we're going to reach for the aloe vera gel. You can choose to use aloe vera gel. You can choose to use fresh one. Or you can even choose to leave it out. And we are starting with 1 teaspoon of the aloe vera gel. And now we are going to slowly work this in. Slowly work this in. This is how a scrub is. You do not want your scrub to be too watery, neither do you want it to be too dry. So slowly add your liquid to the mixture. So we're blending this in. This is an oatmeal facial scrub that you can do at home to naturally exfoliate your skin. And now, guys, there's one more ingredient that we're going to add to this, guys. We're going to be adding some rose water. Now, rose water have to balance the natural pH levels of the skin. For your water, guys, you can choose to add milk. You can add a little bit of a yogurt. You can add soy milk. You can have coffee, you can have green tea, you can just use any other liquid that you want in this recipe. And we're not adding a lot of the liquid, guys. All we are adding is about a tablespoon of the rose water. And now we're just gonna mix it in, just mixing well. And now the scrub is ready to use, guys. The sky is the limit with our oatmeal based facial exfoliator. So do not go away. Continue watching for the live demonstration. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be generous with it. Place it in my hands like this. My lighting is a little off today. And I'm just going to exfoliate the skin. So you just exfoliate the skin like I'm showing here. And this smells amazing. So to effectively exfoliate your skin, you want to apply it in circular motion like I'm showing here. And you're going to focus on areas where like you have blackheads and whiteheads, like your cheekbones. Focus on like your nose, your forehead in circular motion. And you do not let exfoliator and do not let it get in your eyes. As a matter of fact, any scrub you're using, avoid your eyes. So you exfoliate, and I like to exfoliate for about 2 to 3 minutes. 2 minutes is good. And the beauty about using this oatmeal facial exfoliator is that it also can help to tighten and firm the skin by leaving it on the skin for a few minutes, like about 30 minutes or so. And this is also good to take down on the neck and décolleté. So exfoliate in circular motion, avoid your eye area, your forehead. You can choose to use one hand or you can choose to use two. You exfoliate your nose. And also you can take it down on the neck and décolleté. Now once you finish exfoliating, then you're gonna just rinse, and go ahead, rinse with room temperature water. And there you have it, guys. Now if you're interested in another facial scrub using one of the ingredients that we list, so come back next week where we will make another exfoliator just for you.